Was he a fiddler? I don't think he was.
I don't know. He was at Diddy parties, I think. I've got a Reddit.
Are you going to read it?
Haven't read it.
I want to hear it.
Okay, well, here's the headline just to get us under the flow. And
I just realised why they called it Reddit.
No,
That
in real time, you
conversation.
just worked it out.
I just thought it was a stupid name. Because you know, the only thing I don't like about Reddit, I have to read it.
Yeah, well, we do Reddit without reading it.
Like, have you ever had the shit so bad that like when you got to the toilet, all you can do is go like, yeah. Like I crave that feeling. Oh, that was a good intro.
It was.
What did I say? Oh my god, Tim called it earlier in the chat.
Nailed it.
I don't know how to match the music. Oh, I asked for this.
Yeah. This is to help you get into the zone for the start.
Hey everyone, welcome back to OT Advice. I'm Ollie,
I'm Tim.
and we're here to give you advice. We look into that lovely world of Reddit, and we're here to share some stories we found remarkable, or headlines we found remarkable, because we like to be exposed to the story as you are. All right, Aaron, who's leading off, Aaron? Or do you want to?
I could. I've got one or two, but
Do you want me to?
no. Well, first I want to see what you got up to during the week.
Well, so you got to butt in with that shit. I'm
Yeah.
there padding.
Yeah, padding for nowhere. Tell me what you got up to during the week.
Just some busy stuff, flat out. Crushed me toes. Pretty standard week.
You crushed your toe again. Didn't you crush your toe last week?
Or was that last week or this week? Oh, that was last week. Well, that was the day it happened.
So did you do anything new?
So I consider that in the week. So I've just hobbled around and had a hard time, really. So it's been wonderful.
Nothing else exciting. I got my dents removed out of my bonnet.
Well done.
So made a step, did something.
Did
So
you do it
did
yourself?
something. No.
I thought you bought a dent kit.
Well, I did, and to be fair, based on what the guy did that I paid that was professional and the equipment that he pulled out and how he did it, there was no fucking chance in hell I was getting it done with the shit that I bought. The little $30 kit wasn't going to get it done. There was no way.
You never know unless you have a go.
Mate, he pulled out some absolute gear, like took out the inside of the bonnet and worked from underneath, pulling out leverage, chains, poles, it had everything.
Like the Egyptians.
Probably.
Yeah, you got to have leverage.
Probably. Leverage.
Oh, yeah. Well, I did double party. It sucked.
Yeah.
2 kid parties.
How old were the people?
It was a group of 4-year-olds and a group of 4-year-olds, actually.
Two different 4-year-olds, so
Two
what,
different.
non-friends?
No, all friends. Well, daughter's friends. So, but one was at 12, ruined the whole day. The whole day's gone then.
Right.
The other one, more likely, well placed at 10 a.m. Get in there, get it done, get out.
Any of them at a fun
But
location?
what about this? One of the bastard parents put fucking whistles in the lolly bag.
Oh, no.
That is a personal affront.
Oh, no.
Okay, that person, what that whistle in that bag says to me is, hey mate, I want to go to war. Fuck you and your family and your peace and quiet. Here's a whistle for your kid in their bag.
So you've already started planning, I assume, the next birthday present for that kid.
Well, that kid is going to be the first kid invited to the next birthday party we hold.
And we're looking at what, drum kits?
What I'm going to do is kazoos, whistles, and that train whistle thing.
Right. And only give it to that one kid?
Yeah, all the other bags will be different.
All the other bags get lollies.
Yeah, there'll
proper.
be lollies and toys and fun
exactly
things
what they
and
actually
little
want.
poppers. Well, you know what? Those other parents, they haven't started me. So it's not fair to just blindly... Like, that's a good story. Would I be the asshole if I blindly retaliated at all parents because I got a whistle in a party bag from a singular parent?
Yes. Oh, no, I can't speak on that again. No,
Oh, here we go.
not a topic I would know anything about.
This is
I
one.
wouldn't know what to do.
I'm just making this up as we go.
Yeah, that works.
So
no, well then no.
Hypothetically,
hypothetically, I'm pretty sure you're now fully committed to fuck up the peace and quiet in that house.
In that house. But what if I went nuclear?
Yeah,
And
like,
I did all of them.
at the very least.
I did all of them. I said, you know what?
No, then you're bringing in people that weren't.
I did not cast the first rock, but I will throw the first fucking ton of stones.
In
what
all
I'm saying?
directions, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not just
I don't
going to
care
throw
what
them
I
back
get.
at who threw
That's
one
why
at
I'm not
you.
in charge of the missiles.
No.
Because I'll be like, oh, look, that guy had a go at us. Let's blow him and his two mates up.
And if you throw them in every direction, you hit someone somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, yeah, no, you'd be the arsehole because you're just going to throw them in every direction.
Yeah. But what about, am I the asshole
If.
for putting whistles in my kid's party bag at her fifth birthday?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
The kids-
Yeah.
I, 31-year-old male, had a birthday party, and it was great. We had it at a local bounce house, and all the kids bounced, and the food was nice.
Oh,
It
like a
was
place
great.
with jumping castles?
Yeah, some sort of nondescript.
Because a bounce
business.
house could mean something else to other people in some other places.
That's weird. Okay, like a
Let's not do
a
the
blown up
kids.
world,
Inflatable
Yeah.
type place. Yep.
Anyway, everything was great. But in the party bags, we put some lollies, put some things, and my son loves soccer. Oh, he's a soccer fanatic.
Yeah.
And he insisted we give everyone whistles, to encourage people to be referees. So
Because
that
you
they can
can't play without a
fairly.
referee.
They want to play more fairly.
Can't have a game without a referee. I've always said it. I've always said it.
Actually, changing the story as I'm going,
That's
my
fair.
son is obsessed with referees.
Yeah. And what kid isn't?
Number one fan.
What kid isn't?
He sits there, he watches the Man U versus Man City game, and at the end, he rates the ref.
Well, as you should. As every sporting child should. In all sports.
So in his party bags, he insisted, everyone get a whistle.
Proper good one, though, with the P.
Yeah, it's a good whistle.
So
it's
we're
it's a
not-
quality
yeah.
whistle. So these little kids are going to blow the dick out of it.
So we're talking the old school Acme or basketball stadium Spalding whistle?
A Spalding.
Was it a double P, one
Well,
P?
the really high pitched one, the Spalding.
Oh, the proper, the one they use in the UEFA?
Yeah.
No. Oh, the Premier League, perhaps?
All of these, all of them.
Aaron,
mixed
can you
together.
look up what whistle they use in the Premier League, please? Oh, it looks like they probably use the Sonic Blast CMG.
The old Sono.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're going to throw one of those into a kid's bag, though, because
Nah.
they're coming out at $20, the Sonic.
Mate, you're losing money. But that's what parties are, a loss of money.
Right.
And really, in 3 years' time, they won't remember it anyway.
Remember what?
Exactly. Exactly. You've got to get up pretty early. Got to get up pretty early.
Yeah.
You go AM. I'm talking. I'm here.
So, yeah, you'd be an arsehole if you put whistles into people's party bags at a child's party for
Yeah.
them to take home to piss their parents off with.
Well, yeah, but under the guise of my son is a fanatic for the referee.
Referee, which all children should be.
The old black and white in America.
I mean, how would
The
you not?
zebras.
If you're going to teach a kid right from wrong, where better to start?
Oh,
All
here
right,
it
so
is.
Oliver,
I've got it.
tell
I've got
me the story that you found this week on Reddit.
Oh, well, Tim, thanks for asking, firstly. Beautiful looking question. Well, I found that was,
Beautiful looking question.
beautiful looking question, Tim. Moving forward. I found one on r/am I the arsehole? Because you know what? I love am I
I
the
like these,
arsehole.
yeah,
I
yeah.
like these. To be honest, it's where I'm looking because I enjoy reading them.
Yeah. So I'm going to give you a judgment call straight after the headline. I'll give you another judgment call somewhere during.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to the end and we'll find out if it's the actual arsehole.
Yeah. Well, this has got paragraphs, so that there's going to be a chance. If I go like this,
Yeah.
it means you're interjecting short. at the
Just
end
for
of
the listener
sentence.
at home, he's just flopped his dick out.
Shutting! But that means it's a good chance to interject at the end of the, end of the sentence.
If you flop it out, interject. Okay, carry
No,
on.
well, that's, mate, have you got the binoculars over there? Because you want to make sure you see the sign. I saw the sign.
I'll hear that. You know that sound of when you flick a crystal?
Oh, yep.
That's the sound. You dig on the table.
You reckon it would reach the table? Thank you very much. I'm here to Wednesday try the veal. All right, I haven't read this one. This was an easy put in due to name.
Okay, straight off the top.
Straight off the top. Okay, this is r/am I the asshole by you/John4844.
Jono.
Johnny boy, am I the asshole for asking my girlfriend if she can take a shower?
No.
Definitely not.
Unless.
I can't even think of an unless.
unless you've asked her to take a shower in exchange for you saying I do in the church. So the priest says, do you take this woman to be if she takes a shower? That would be a fucked up time. You'd be an arsehole if you did it right then and there.
That's an arsehole thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What an odd take. Oh my God. This is hilarious. Here we go. My girlfriend really only showers once a week. Twice if I'm lucky.
If I'm lucky.
If I'm like, well, she wants in a shower.
Oh, yeah.
That's not enough showering. Well, I don't know. Does she do nothing and never sweat? And some girls don't ever sweat, but I don't know how. Like, I think it's a lie.
Oh, no. Apparently girls have different levels of showering. Different levels.
Yeah, but this we're
showering.
going to have to assume off what we've read. This is none. Well, this is once or twice a week.
Well, one of my favourite radio personalities famously says that he showers once a week, every Saturday, whether he needs it or not.
You know what? You got to do it. You got to do it. It continues. Typically, we go to the gym together, and I've often asked her why she doesn't shower. And she always comes up with things like, oh, women don't really sweat that much.
After the gym.
Yeah. And I sweat very little for women's standards. What's it? That's hard to read.
So
I sweat very little for women's standards.
Women don't sweat, but for women's standards, I sweat very little. So, she sweats heaps.
She's a sweater. Oh, yeah, two negatives. Makes a positive. I used to just suck it up. Because I know she's extremely sensitive. Kind of NSFW here, but it's even affected our sex life.
Oh, no.
Well, imagine going down on it. Hasn't showered for a month.
No, thank you.
Well, you'd have to practice coming in the home at night and not saying, hey, oh, we're having fish fingers. Oh, no.
Reminds me of a good joke.
Oh, let's hear it, Tim. Break it in.
What's the difference between a vagina and marijuana?
Well, there's an infinite amount.
If you can smell it from the other side of the room, it's good weed.
Oh, no way. I didn't know we were going there. But it's exactly where it should go.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like you can't think that.
No, so one shower a week if she needs it.
If she needs it and it's ruining their sex life for some unknown reason, old Stinky McGee coming out. I used to love going down on it. Like, well, this is really escalating. Okay. I used to love going down on it. But after not showering after workouts, long work days, etc., I've lost interest. Fast forward a bit. She now starts using the sauna at the gym. Oh my God, imagine the smell in that sauna. Oh. It would be enough to kill a Siberian tiger.
Oh. Where are these people from? How old are we? What are we talking here? Did we get
no information?
Nothing.
Nothing.
She's a female is what we've got.
She's a female and it's a male. So it's a heterosexual relationship.
She's a non-shower.
That feels like a swear word.
And they...
So, 2 times a week, still she refuses to shower. That all had full stops in it to make it annoying, so I just skipped them all.
He refuses sounds like he keeps asking.
Yeah, he's pushing it. I've said, there's just no way you don't sweat in the sauna. Just me sitting 5 minutes in there gets me soaked. And she says she doesn't sweat much there either. And then she sits in there for 20 minutes.
In the room that's designed for one thing only.
To make you sweat. Yeah, it continues. Things are now getting worse. I can smell her. Very bad. Very badly. I can smell her.
Oh, no.
Almost to the point where I try not to breathe too close to her because it's not good. I've tried so long to give hints to get her to have a shower more. Like, hey, do you want to take a shower together? Winky face.
Oh, making it creepy.
Yeah, well, you know, hello. Anyone home? Yep, hello. Yep, pickle the sausage. Out I go.
Somebody
Thank
please
you.
pickle my sausage.
Someone, please, very kindly, could you pickle my sausage? But she didn't. But she can't take the heat, and says, "Why would we do that? There's only room for one person under the water anyway." Sounds like she doesn't want you, bro. Maybe she's like having an affair with Oscar the Grouch. Has anyone thought of that? This is Reddit.
Maybe she's selling, stinky gym clothes.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
And the smellier the better. And she's making bank on it.
Man, big way to make money.
Isn't that a thing? Isn't that something that people do? I think we've cracked it. Mate, you do not need your missus to be taking showers when she's making bank selling her gross stuff to gross people.
But how does she go to work? Like, how does she...
In a fucking Ferrari.
And then how does she go to the gym? Well, anyway... Okay. It continues, strangely enough. One evening, she wanted to lay down on the floor and stare at a world map she has. Because she's so dreamy and hippie, I reckon. She invited me to lay down next to her and just talk about where we wanted to go, etc.
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 Yeah.
What's that?
Etc.
Are you down with ETC?
You know me.
You down with ETC?
Yeah, you know me.
You down with ETC?
I say, you know me.
Ow! Anyway, that's what that made me think of.
Right, back to where you were.
So what does ETC mean?
Etc.
Etc. You can't even write it. Okay.
Etc.
It's called Reddit. I want to read it. You know what I'm saying? Stop with all the acronyms and the shortenings and the colloquialisms and all these isms are out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there. I'm not here for it. So, hippie lady wants to lay down with her boyfriend and look at the world and dream about places they can go to that, like, take her to India. Oh, nailed it. See, this is why we give advice, Tim. This is it. Boom. And then you'll appreciate the way she's
Take your missus on a holiday.
Straight to India, bro. You'll be sweet.
Go watch a bit of cricket.
Catch
IPL's coming up. You could go and watch an IPL match. You could take it to the most romantic building on the planet, the Taj Mahal.
Okay, it continues. I lasted about 1 minute before I had to make up some dumb excuse as why I had to get up. She then got upset and says something along the lines of, "Why are you leaving?"
Lasted 1 minute doing what? What did you
Laying
skip?
next to her.
Where did they lay next to each other?
What? That's the whole thing we just went through. That.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah.
One evening, she wanted to lay down on the floor and stare at the world map.
Oh,
she
yep,
has.
yep.
She invited me to. I said, "Take it to India."
Dreaming of India. Right. Dreaming of it. Yeah.
Well,
right.
Dumb excuse. Oh, okay. And then I had to make up a dumb excuse. I lasted about 1 minute and I had to make up a dumb excuse why I had to get up. Said something along, and then she said something along the lines of, "Why are you leaving?" Oh, no, it'd be more like, "Hey, star child, why are you leaving?" Man. That's what hippies sound like, I think. "You never do stuff with me, bruh." Yeah, man. The truth is, I just can't be close to her for too long because she fucking stinks.
Yeah, she's a stinker.
Maybe she has, what do you reckon a fear of water is? Agoraphobia, is it?
No, that's scared of going outside.
Aquaphobia?
No, that's rabies, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you get aquaphobic from rabies.
So it'd be aquaphobia. Aaron, can you see if that's a thing?
Yeah. Aaron, can you also look up what's the phobia name for water?
Aquaphobia is an intense and irrational fear of water. It is a type of anxiety disorder that can cause people to feel anxious.
I feel like I said aquaphobia.
Yeah, we got there. We found it.
I'm pretty sure I said it.
Thank you, Aaron.
No, it was one of my things.
Carry on.
Like it was, if you rewind it back, and I think the first thing I said is it called aquaphobia? What do you reckon a fear of water is? Agoraphobia, is it? I'm not even sure if I started to resent her because it was only this one thing that was bugging me in the relationship.
The stink.
The stink. If it wasn't for the
Pong, up the
stink,
pong.
if it wasn't for the stink, he'd be on one knee saying, maybe she doesn't want him to ask him to.
Yeah, maybe it's a plot
because
from her.
she's a
Like,
hippie.
okay,
She wants
what's
to ask
the
him.
nicest possible way to get this guy to
dump
fuck
me.
off? But I don't want to tell him that he's a shit bloke who's a dud in bed.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna subtly stop showering for a bit,
Yeah.
and he'll surely get the hint. And then when he didn't get the hint after 2-3 weeks of it, after having to have 1 or 2 showers because she was gonna die from trying to force him away, she's like, "Oh my god, I've got to step it up a bit. Let's fucking sauna, baby."
Boom.
Stepped it up a bit.
that stank
Then
back.
it's like, fuck, he won't even sit next to me, mate. I got to get this motherfucker close. Oh, come here, look at the globe with me. Let's look at India on the map. How does
and
India
then
look?
I'm pointing at the wall.
Yeah,
Get
up
under
here,
my
up
arm.
to the
Get
top
under-
here.
you
Come
have to be
here,
under
come
my arm to
closer.
see.
And it's all a plan, and this guy is just not picking up the fucking hint in the
He's not
right
getting
way.
it. She's ponging him as well. She's ponging him out.
Full sending.
I reckon she's probably eating food to make herself fart as well.
What does that? Beans.
Beans, the musical fruit. Yeah. The more you eat, the more you toot. Come on, bruh. The musical fruit.
You idiot. Yeah. Okay, carry on.
Because we keep going off topic so bad, I'll just give it a little bit of a rewind.
Yeah, recap.
So basically, he's now all right. He's Mrs. Stinks. She's a stinker, real stinker, and she only showers once to twice a week. And I disappeared there for a minute.
It's all good.
And she only showers once to twice a week, which is disgusting. That person is disgusting. And she's obviously a dirty, dirty hippie or some sort of person like that. And we've also discussed aquaphobia.
What if she's a lifeguard and she works in the ocean all day?
Well, that's a totally different story because she wouldn't stink like this. Or maybe she would stink like this.
Well, she's going to the sauna to up to stink.
But yeah, well, as I said, I think the smell is a learnt sense, in the sense of if you're around something for long enough. Like if you sit in a fart, it only lasts a couple of seconds.
But you think the smell's actually still there? You've just
It's still
learned
there.
to not.
You've just gotten over it. So someone else can walk in and still go, "Oh, wow, who was that?"
Well, maybe that's a topic for another day. Where does a fart go?
What does a fox say?
Okay. As you were.
Back in. Anyway, I couldn't hold it any longer. I tried one more time to ask her to take a shower. I'm trying to sound desperate. With me. What? It sounds, you know what? That sounds a bit aggressive. I couldn't take it any longer. I tried one more time to ask her if she wanted to take a shower with me to show her I did want to stuff her. Oh, I read that. I read that angry. I rang that. The voice took over. So, anyway.
So what, he wanted to stuff her in the shower?
Yeah, no, he wanted to show her. I did want to do stuff with her, but she declined. I then said, "I know you saw. I know you say you don't sweat, but I can smell. I don't like the smell of sweat, except."
Oh, he said this to her now?
Yeah, he's saying this to her. This is in peace sign bunny ears.
Right.
Ready? Peace sign bunny ears. I know you say that you don't sweat, but I can smell. I don't like the smell of sweat, except. And being a popular gym we go to, I would appreciate it if you showered a bit more. What do you reckon she did?
I reckon she said, "Pack your shit and fuck off, asshole."
She freaked out.
Oh, full freak out.
Oh
no.
Oh, WW3.
No. So what are we
started.
talking? What kind of
World War
throwing?
III.
World War III. So
World War
weapons,
III. Cyborgs.
weapons of mass destruction, drone warfare.
She's got a Terminator. He's got a Terminator.
We're talking about hidden armies of robot hybrid humans that nobody even knows about yet,
Drones.
but will definitely be there. Unmanned everything.
Laser beams.
Long distance laser beam targeting.
Frickin' laser beams.
All right, everything's fucked. World War III. Carry on.
Sharks with laser beams.
Yeah.
She accused me of things and asked if I found her disgusting extet. Extet. It almost felt like she wanted me to think she's disgusting for some messed up reason. Oh my God, Tim called it earlier in the chat.
I know what I'm doing.
Like this was an easy way to create distance between us, have less sex and all that. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's just, to me, it feels awfully obvious to shower, if not daily, at least every other day. She says she doesn't want to shower her hair often. It's about hair.
That's exactly. Do you remember right back at the beginning, and I said there's levels to the way that ladies have showers, and it's based mainly on how much they want to or not want to get their hair wet. So a full shower when they do their hair wash, that's not a fucking daily thing.
Yeah, but I think for $1.50 you can get a fucking shower cap, put your hair in a bun, and cover your hair so it doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
It's very obvious and practical.
Well, is she doing them? She's not even doing
Wait,
them
hold
ones.
on. She accused me, blah, blah, blah. I think I hate this girl. I think he's right. She's just trying to dump him. Or maybe, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's just me. It feels awfully obvious to shower, if not daily, at least every other day. She says she doesn't want to shower her hair often, but still, you can shower your body.
Yes, you can.
Our relationship is borderline over because I hurt her. So am I the asshole? What could I have done differently?
So he's hurt her feelings. We're not talking about he hasn't hit her.
Yeah.
Right, so he's hurt her feelings by telling her that she's a stinky bitch.
Yeah, she's a sticky bitch. So there's some good comments. OP's replied in them.
Yeah, I might need to hear some.
From what I'm
'cause
saying,
I'm
there's no
confused.
update. Like, seriously, this is also really bad from a disease staff perspective. Not cleaning after public gym and sauna is horrible. And then OP wrote, I can't even begin to imagine her reaction if I brought up things like vaginal discharge, urine, and feces.
Oh, no, not feces. Oh.
Drop the F-bomb.
You've been rolling in shit, doll.
You know what would have been funnier? If he said poops.
Poop.
Poop. That's why I don't want to go down there on her anymore. But I never said that's why. Because you're gutless. You can't even get your missus to shower. What kind of a man are you? You know what? You're not a man.
Yeah, no, well,
You're
next
not
time.
a man.
Next time,
You're not
when
a man.
she's.
You're not even a lesbian.
Okay, I've got the solution. I think I found it out. I think I've worked it out. And it's simple. It's definitely doable. So they sell, you know, those kits they sell for washing windows, and you attach a hose to a stick.
A broom.
A broom, and it's also got like an inlet, and you can put some detergent and whatever, right? So you're going to get up early one morning, and you're going to go out in the front yard with your new kit that you've got that puts detergent with water with the hose. You're going to hide in the bush.
Okay. Surprise.
You might even
surprise bath.
You know, you might even get up nice and early, kiss the missus on the forehead, nice and quick, while you hold your nose, lean in, give her a say off to work early today. I'll catch you the Savo out the front in the bush. Grab the hose, down you get, nice and hidden. Out comes old mate Dale smelling. You can smell her coming a mile away. You don't have to hear her. You don't have to see her.
You know it.
You can smell her coming.
You know she's
and
dead.
as the smell gets to that peak level that tells you that's that 2 meter range. Hose on.
Bam.
Surprise shower. And you can repeat, rinse and repeat, if you will, every fucking day.
You know what? Get a big bucket
Every day.
of that hand sanitizer. Oh, a giant bucket. They're giving it away now.
100%
They can't give it
alcohol.
away. Everyone started, hey, let's start these companies because look what
Hand
happened.
sanitizers,
And
yeah.
Everyone's gone back to being grubs really quickly. Full bucket of it. Walk up to her. Say, oh, hey, how you... Drop roll. Pretend to fall over. Throw the bucket of stuff on her.
Whoops. Oh,
Sanitized her.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
And
This
then
was a bit slippery, this
run
bucket
and-
full of hand sanitizer.
Run and get a towel or have a towel nearby and start rubbing her down with it. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's the scrub.
And then
The
she's
scrub
clean. But then
And
if
boom.
that rub accidentally turns into something a little bit more, now that she's clean and not smelly, you could relight the spark.
It's all happened.
So we've solved it. You basically just
There you
have
go,
to
mate.
attack your missus with a hose and detergent or hand sanitizer in the bucket load.
That's it.
Simple.
Because you're disgusting, and she's
Simple.
disgusting, and you should break up with her because she can't do it.
Not a difficult one.
Whoa, that's OT advice. Take it down.
Anytime. Here's one that I saved during the week because the headline alone knocked me off my chair.
Well, let's hear that chair knocker.
My 28-year-old male husband, I'm 27-year-old male,
Okay, gay blokes.
just came out as straight.
My God. You stratified him.
Yeah.
You stratified him. You brought him back to the other team.
What? Yeah. How? Whoa. You were so bad at gay.
You either over or under.
You overgayed him or you weren't gay enough.
But, well, you know what? I feel bad for you, mate. But let's see.
It's a shame that love doesn't always work out. But to be fair, marriages just almost never work out anyway.
It's a legal contract.
So my 28-year-old male husband, I'm a 27-year-old male, who just came out as straight. So we've been married for like 3 years. We dated for about 2. In total, 5 years of a gay relationship. We're 2 men, have always been 2 men, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Well, thanks, champ.
Yeah.
We've got a bit of a captain.
Oh, well, none of them transed or whatever. I guess the world we live in now, you don't know. You don't know.
But good pick up. Thank you.
Good to tell us.
Keep me on the 2025 right there. Thank you kindly.
Well, that's the day.
Married for 3, always man. Don't think it's going to change. Don't think it's going to change anytime soon. My husband and I have a rather healthy relationship for the most part. Of course, we have our minor arguments every now and then. But what relationship is perfect? In the end, we always resolve them, and our affection would continue as normal. This is kind of why I'm really confused by what's going on with us. Why now? I'm a Christian. I know a lot of people don't like the idea of that.
No, it's confusing.
But gay Christians do exist.
Yeah. But if this is it, you reckon they're American?
Maybe.
Controversial though, but I reckon American Christian isn't like any other kind of Christian.
They go pretty hard.
Yeah, but it's also I don't know. I just think it's different.
Well,
Anyway,
what was the different? What was the one?
Actually, my sister is lesbian and they're religious. A little bit. I don't think it's over the top, but like at her wedding to her wife, they had like Jesus-y things said, and I remember thinking at the time, oh,
interesting.
I didn't think you guys would be mates with those guys. Well,
but here we are.
2025.
Love is in the air.
That's what I love about it. Everyone can just get along. Hey, let's be nice to each other. You know,
that is the message. I'm pretty sure that's the message. Everybody,
let's be nice to each other
just
out there.
Just be nice to each other.
Why don't we just be nice to each other?
Everybody, just try it. Give it a go for a week.
I know. Hey, that other person hurt you. I won't.
Yeah, just be nice out there.
Be my friend.
Now, as we were, my husband was agnostic. So he's a Christian. His husband's agnostic.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily an atheist.
Yeah, no, agnostic means I give nothing.
Yeah, just...
I'm nothing.
Not really an atheist. He just wasn't completely on board with any religion, and that's fine. I would have supported him if he found peace in literally anything.
What do you mean anything? Like religious style?
Anything.
Like Ricky Gervais said it best. He said, I don't believe in 3,000 gods, and you don't believe in 2,999 of them.
There's only one more God.
So there's only one more. We're pretty close. Can't we be friends?
There's only one extra God that I don't believe in.
We're just one away from each other.
He didn't need to become a Christian, and honestly, as selfish as this sounds, I wish he didn't. I know this makes me sound like a terrible person, but he changed so drastically afterwards, and I miss the man he used to be. Okay, so the husband who has become straight during the marriage has become Christian.
Yeah.
Wasn't to start with, became Christian.
Born again.
And whoa.
I'm born again.
So, yeah.
I reckon if, like, I don't know.
The church has taken him off the doodle diet.
If my wife
Another
became like full on religious, I don't think I'd care. I'd be like, you know what? Go there.
Go for it.
And help that community and be with those people. And share your things. But let me be me. And I'm not going to come. You can take the kids. Oh, no. There's 2 hours of free time. What just happened?
Oh, no. Have I got to go to the pub? Oh,
wait.
no.
Is that a set of golf clubs in my car?
Oh, no.
What? Is that a quick 9 I hear calling?
Tough day to be a golf ball, I'll tell you what.
And you know what? I'll go to the big events. I'll go to the big ones. I'll pop in for Easter.
Make the appearances.
I'll give out some eggs to the children and have some fun. I'll go at Christmas. I'll dress up as Santa. Ho, ho, ho. How do you go? I like all that.
Santa's not the big...
You know what? I did Santa once, like for a daycare.
Pause.
No, pause. I did Santa once for a daycare, right?
Yeah.
And I thought it'd be fun and all this, and, you know, having my kids. And my youngest at the time was real young, was scared of Santa, so he wouldn't even sit on my lap, even with me trying to pull down the beard to be like, it's your dad.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And then... But there's like all the parents want the kids to sit on your lap and take a photo, right? And it's like, well, I didn't realise that was going to happen.
Well, how'd you get through the whole day with an erection?
Well, to be honest, you just don't get out of the chair.
Just tuck it in
Don't
the
get out of
belt.
the chair. If you stay in the chair, no one knows. Well, I got in trouble because I asked my wife if the mums wanted to have a turn of talking to Santa, and that didn't go down. I thought hilarious. There was another dad there. He was dead. He liked it, and the mums, that you know what, surprisingly, didn't get the humour.
Didn't get the vibe.
And but there's the parents that are forcing the crying kids to sit on my lap, right? So I'm there, and the daycare director's next to me, and I turned to her and I said, "Do I get to say no?"
Yeah.
And she's like,
Have
what?
I got any
and I was
consent
like,
here
if
in
the
this?
parents are forcing the kid on me, can you intervene?
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, yes. They're just trying to get the photo. And I was like, I know the game, but it's really uncomfortable from my side.
Some random
And then
kid.
anyway, after all this, I went up, got changed, came back down, and my eldest daughter goes, how do you know Santa?
I found you, Dad.
He
I
had your
spotted
shoes
you.
on. And I was like, oh, well, I said that Santa... obviously, Santa can't be everywhere, and there's a lot of kids to visit at daycare events such as these. You know, look at the bookings. How many Westfields are there?
Flat out, mate.
You know what I
Flat
mean?
out.
The guy's flat out. But what he can do is, like, he asked me if I could stand in for him, and he just popped in and out of my mind and just took all the information he needed that I was gathering for him from the children.
Yeah, which is
and
how
then
it
that's
works.
it.
Yeah. Obviously.
And she was chuffed. She was chuffed as with that.
Well, we all know that's exactly how it does work.
Well, that's 100%.
Santa Claus does have to use proxies from time to time, but all messages do get to Santa Claus.
They get there.
So, back to old mate who became a Christian
Okay, yeah, I forgot about Christian.
while gay married. So, it was a slow start. He asked me about verses from the Bible. We went to church, and he even fasted for Lent. I don't even fucking do that.
Like, fasting for Lent just means you give up like one thing or something, though.
Yeah, you only got to pick one
you just,
thing.
I'm lactose intolerant, so my wife was family. They say, "What did you give up for Lent?" I say, chocolate or milkshakes, and I seem to get through with it. But we do have arguments because that
That's cheating.
what's that Easter Friday, and you're not allowed to eat meat.
Good Friday.
Yeah, I don't abide by it. Eat pissing Tim. Dishwasher.
Secret sound, brother. Still, nobody got it from last week's emails.
Yeah.
So email in, secret sound.
I'm not going to lie to you. I partake in meat on that day because I'm not going to do, like, as someone that is not a devout Christian, why do I pick that one day to pick on myself? Meat's half price. Think about it. No one's going near it. Right? So,
Fillet of fish day, mate.
I don't like that. My wife's dad was into me, and I wanted oysters Kilpatrick. And
What did Patrick do?
you know what he did? Made oysters delicious. That's what he did. Such a yucky thing made good. And he wouldn't do it because of the bacon. And I managed to coach him into it. And he said, "You know, you're going to go to hell for eating bacon today." And I said, "Mate, I'm taking you with me for cooking it." So at least I'm not going to be lonely.
It was your fault. Well, all we needed was the calendar to fuck up and skip one day somewhere, and then it's the wrong day anyway.
Exactly.
Only had to have made a mistake once. However, the way calendars work.
I think it's the last Friday. It's a Friday thing. Easter moves.
Yeah.
Easter's not a set week.
Good Friday's always on a Friday.
Yeah, magically.
Yeah. Convenience.
Well, what a magic having that weekend.
It was a slow start. He asked me about verses from the Bible. We went to church, and he even fasted for Lent. Christmas this year was much more than just presents, and I was happy that I had this piece of me to share with him now. Oh, so that now that we're both Christians. I was raised religious, and I struggled with my identity.
Because you're gay.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough joint to be doing
Now
that.
you've owned it. You've got a husband. You're living your best life.
2025 out there, mate.
You've got to put yourself in a group of people that are actively against you.
Well, yeah. But if it weren't for other queer Christians, I would have left Christianity. I was glad that I still had those... Wait a minute. I still had these things we could bond over. But it kept ramping up.
What do you reckon their like short name for queer Christians is? Jesus with flair. Like a gay church. What do you reckon it would call itself?
I've got no idea. My brain wouldn't have a clue.
Like queer Christians. Put queer with Christians.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I couldn't put it in anywhere.
Like
Questions. Couldn't shoehorn it in there anywhere like you just tried to.
Questions.
Nope.
Questions.
Questions. We're the Christians.
We're the question.
So, this is a tough one to get to the bottom of. If it weren't for other queer Christians, I would have left Christianity. I was glad that I still had these things we could bond over, but it kept ramping up. All of a sudden, he's going to church more than I am, which is perfectly fine. I always carry a Bible. Oh, he's always carrying a Bible with him and will randomly cite a verse when we're having political discussions. I noticed his views have started to shift towards something.
Well, I see you. Wait, ready? Or don't say I see you. That's from a different podcast I listen to. It's not as good as ours, but it's pretty good. All right, prediction.
Okay, let's go, yeah.
The guy's going to hate gays. He's going to become that kind of Christian.
He's going to go fucking
Far right.
way too far down there.
Yeah, he's going to go right out there and be like, you know what? It's an abomination and it's a mistake, and he's going to become straight but still be gay. I don't know. Well, maybe he's just straightifying. This is
maybe
a weird one.
Maybe they can pray it out of there, but let's see. So he's always carrying a Bible with him, and he'll randomly cite a verse when we're having political discussions. And I've noticed his views have started to shift towards the right as well. Mm. And recently retweeted someone saying, "Your body, my choice."
Oh, abortion. So a gay guy is going to tell a woman she can't have an abortion.
It's like, wait, you're...
That's isn't that what is it when you crossfire?
Oh yeah, like shooting yourself in the foot. Like what are you doing?
You guys should be sticking up for each other.
Yeah, what are you doing, man? So anyway, yeah, so it's like, oh fuck, mate, you're a twink. Women's reproductive rights don't concern you in the slightest. It kept ramping up.
You know what I mean? This other guy, we're in sync, eh?
Yeah.
We're in sync.
Yeah. He started agreeing with the whole LGB minus the T crowd. Oh.
What's T?
The trans people.
Ah.
And started spewing harmful rhetoric about drag queens, as if we aren't friends with a bunch of them. When I told him that drag queens are much less likely to harm children than some pastors,
oh my God,
he lost his shit, saying I was a heathen and that his friends were right. This is the part that caught my attention.
His friends?
What friends?
Yeah. Where did the friends go?
Oh, who are these friends
church
now?
is full of friends, I guess.
Well, yeah.
Church is full of friends.
That's a shout out for anyone out there that's out there struggling to make friends. Go down to a youth group or a local church and you will make friends.
Youth group, depending on your age.
Well, yeah, don't go to the youth group if you're
under
50.
Well,
if you're over 20.
18, I reckon.
If you're over 18.
Well, unless you're a leader.
Yeah, if you're going to hang around there.
I reckon, yeah, you got to be under 18.
Anywhere up to your late 17.
17s.
Free friends, youth group, easy.
Well, best of friends.
Oh, you got to read a book every now and then.
Read a book.
Study a book. It's only ever the same book, so it's all good. No, it's only ever one book, though.
Oh, the Bible.
There you go.
Hey.
Right, so I asked him what he meant by that, and he started backtracking, saying he was tired and we should go to bed. I was tired, and arguing didn't seem like it'd do us any good right now. So I put a pin in it, and we got ready for bed. Our room has a bathroom connected, and we usually keep the door open. He takes a shower and makes sure to lock it, which was weird, but I didn't say anything about it. If he wants to set his boundary down, that's fine, but he could at least communicate it, yeah?
Say it out loud.
Yeah, like, fucking, mate, I'm now going to shower with the door shut.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, just shutting the door tells you that I'm now going to shower with the door shut, right?
Yeah.
So I think he did. Well, no, that's how I would communicate, though.
Maybe it's a steam thing. Well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words.
Yeah.
And what he's just done is 1,000 words in a picture. He's saying, I'm shutting you out of this intimate situation because I'm ungayifying.
Well, hang on, though. Have they got the same bed? Don't know. Takes a shower, make sure to lock it, blah, blah, blah. The next day is a Sunday. He's already out of bed, and I'm assuming at church. I get up, I get ready. But once I arrived, I realised he wasn't there. That confused me, so after the service I called him, asking him where he was, and he tells me he's in church. But I told him I was there too and I didn't see him, and he clarifies he means... What?
A different church. You changed.
He clarifies he means the other church.
A different church, not the church.
Different denomination, apparently, but he doesn't want to say, which was why it was hard to read. There was a giant thing in the middle of the sentence. So he clarifies that he's at a different church. This was news to me, especially because we never brought it up, and he still carried our Bible.
It's a shared Bible.
No, well, there's a couple of churches.
Oh, so there might be Anglican or Protestant or Catholic or
this was
Jewish.
news to me.
Or I'd say they're not Jewish. They would have said I'm Jewish.
And they wouldn't have a Bible.
Oh.
I told him to send me the address and I'll pick him up so we can get brunch. But he tells me that he doesn't want his friends seeing me. That hurt. I asked him if we could at least meet up, and he said he'll see me at home. So he's gone and got some new friends at a new church, and now he's trying to
anti-gay-ify himself
from his fucking husband.
So now he's ashamed. You've been married 5 years and he's ashamed to show you to his friends. Get out of there, brother. There's another man out there for you that's going to love you.
Yeah, someone that's living in 2025. Yeah, this is a.
There's another guy out there. This is getting horrible.
Yeah.
And I know why you're holding on. There's a lot of history there and things like that. But
yeah, like you're fucking married.
There's another guy out there for you, bro.
It's got to be.
Anyway, continue.
Okay. After a few hours, he finally comes home. He says we need to talk, and I agreed. I wanted to ask him why he didn't want his friends seeing me. And as I opened my mouth to ask the question, he said, I'm straight.
What?
I stared at him for a bit, and he continued, explaining that his church helped him realize he wasn't going to see the kingdom of God if he continued living in sin, and that he needed to leave me as soon as possible.
Oh, God.
He told him about the pastor comment I made last night, and they said that I was the devil trying to lure him away from Christ. He started repeating a lot of the same rhetoric I heard from other Christians growing up, and it really upset me. He even said that I could be saved and that I already had the traditionally masculine look. I just needed to steer away from homosexuality.
Oh, boo.
That's your husband saying that, yeah.
Look, what I want both of you to be happy in what you choose, but don't tell each other what to do. Don't tell someone else how to be happy. Let them be there happy.
But, like...
It comes back to that. Can't we all just be nice? Why have you got to do this? All right, I've become straight. Sorry, mate. Thanks for all the wonderful time. Let's be friends. I'm leaving. See you, bud. Thanks.
But confusing. Anyway.
Well, now I think to show off to his mates, he's going to try and say, "Oh, I converted my ex-husband." Well, I don't know. It's what a horrible topic for the people.
That's all right. We'll get to something out of it.
Yeah, I know, but what horrible. That's what we're getting out of it. You know, that people still have this outrageous view on judging how other people live. You know?
Far out. So, I feel like I'm in an alternate reality right now. Am I being told by the love of my life that I'm the devil that needs to return to Christ because I shut down his homophobic rhetoric? My gay husband is being homophobic.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but not once in the 5 years we've been together did he realise he was suddenly straight. It doesn't just work like that. It's not like we're in some other universe where comp homo is a thing, right? I don't know what comp homo is.
No.
I told him that he needed to leave and that we could discuss arrangements afterwards. I still want him, I love him, but I have no idea he could look at me with a straight face and tell me all of that. He started arguing, saying that he didn't want to leave and that we could be friends. I told him that I wouldn't be friends with a self-hating queer for the life of me. He packed a bag and left. His location shows he's at some random house I've never been to. I assume it's one of the churchgoers he's friends with. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do from here. Did I seriously just lose my husband? I don't understand how this can happen. What can I do now? I miss him already. What can I do now is the question where you come in, Ollie. What does this bloke do?
Burn it all down. You know what I'm saying? Churches, houses, people's livelihoods, burn them. No, what you do is you just cut all these people out of your life. I know it's hard, but it sounds like you've got other friends. Sounds like you've got others you can rely on. And you go and you join a hobbyist group. You join surely there's some sort of like gay people in church groups and things.
Yeah, but
like
we're not
that.
just talking about a little, like, he's just breaking up with his boyfriend, so he just needs to do a rebound, bounce back, get over it thing. This is his husband. It's a marriage.
You know, it's obviously over. Like, you're not going to change his mind. And And he's being very horrible to you, and you don't deserve that. You deserve someone that loves you.
Well, I'd like to counter that and say maybe you could change his mind, because evidently his mind is changeable.
It's
definitely changeable.
It has been grabbed by a group.
So if he's being somewhat hit by a fairly radical area of...
Yeah, but he's eating it up.
Some minds do that.
Yeah, I'd say he's gone. He's gone to God, as they say. He's gone to God. He's gone. No,
so unstable. Obviously, the marriage is unstable.
He described himself as having a bit of a rig. I reckon he'd be a bit of a looker. Get back out there, mate. Find your true love. That love was true while it was for you. And then that love went away. It went to Jesus, and it went to radicalism, and it went to anger. And it went to homophobia. So you don't need that. Push that away. Pick yourself back up. Hit the gym. Change gyms. Change locations. Refresh your life.
Mate, so many people you give advice to, and it's pack up your shit, fuck off, move to another fucking place, man. Go to another country, get out of there.
Hey, have you heard about Sydney? Gay capital.
Come on down.
Come on down.
Have fun over here. Ollie will take you out.
I'll take you out. Mate, there's nothing more fun than a gay bar.
We'll hit the town with you, mate. We'll get you some freshies.
Nothing. You know what? Sometimes I get bored of drink. Makes me feel good.
How good?
Look at this looker. That's what I think. Still got it.
I've got a quick headline for you.
Yeah.
And we'll just see what your thoughts are on it, whether I should go into it or not.
Yeah, because that last one was heavy, man.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this one's a little bit fresh, but it's
hard to comment on these sorts of things without getting cancelled.
No, we can't get cancelled.
You can't cancel us. We don't release it.
We don't care. We don't give a fuck. So the headline. This is another one that knocked me off my chair. I've just lost it. Aaron, can you bring that up again for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Press the back button.
So headline is:
doesn't have one.
My girlfriend, 22 female, snuck out of our bed to cuddle with her brother, 22 male, on the couch in the middle of the night, and now she's mad that I'm mad.
Are these people from
Tasmania?
Oh, I was trying to... What's the American? Alabama. I reckon everywhere has one. Hey, everyone, write in all around the world. Come on, write in where you're...
Tell us the part of your country where people fuck their sisters and brothers.
Where do you call inbred? Like, I'm sure South Africa would have one. I'm sure European countries would have sections. I'm sure everyone has it. Or, like, is the European Union, is there one country that everyone's like...
Or just one specific country of it.
hey, watch out when you're there. Yeah, they're all related.
One country.
Well, I think in some cultures it's normal to marry your first cousin. But that's for them. And you know what? As long as they're happy, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, what was that? Oh, no, not a good topic.
All right, go ahead. Self-censoring. You know what that's called? The mind filter.
Yeah.
Stop, think, do. Stop.
Or don't do.
Is what I'm going to say going to offend anyone? Think. Is what I'm going to say going to hurt anyone? Do. Say it anyway. Oh, wait. You know what? I never did well in that.
Stop, think, do. Comprehension.
Stop, think, do. I've got a short one.
Yeah, go.
Am I the asshole for wanting my mum to ask nicely?
No.
Well...
I want everyone to ask nicely. Ask nicely.
Well...
Although I did get arrested in Queensland for asking a police officer to ask me nicely.
He didn't appreciate it?
Fuck no. He said, sit down. I said, say please. And just for the listener out there, don't ever fucking do that. If a police officer says sit down, just sit down.
And shut up.
Yeah.
They're doing their job. They don't want to be there. Think of you at your job and you had some prick hammering you.
No, I had that happen the other night.
Oh, yeah, he got to the old pricko himself. What should we call him? The frickadiggy.
Yeah.
I don't reckon, if we talk, that's the kind of guy that'll try and sue you because, like, that's me. People know it is. It's slander.
He would think that everybody knew
slander.
who he was.
Everyone in the world knows who I am. I'm the most important bloke in the world.
Yeah, well, he got barred.
All right. Would I be the asshole if I don't share peace sign bunny ears? on share. The inheritance that I received from a friend with her daughter. So I received an inheritance off a friend, but she had a daughter. So she's obviously cut the daughter out, maybe. Or maybe she's really looked after the daughter and the daughter's greedy. Or, this has got avenues, it's got streets, it's a little bit long. Not too long.
Headline. Just found out my girlfriend is my fourth cousin.
I think that's far enough. Party on. Well, I'm going to bring you back to this inheritance one.
Yeah, go.
Would I be the arsehole if I didn't share the inheritance that I received from a friend with her daughter? Do.
You made that sound like it was the first time you've ever read anything.
Yeah, I was trying to. Or should I make it more confident?
Would I be the asshole if I didn't share an inheritance that I just got off my friend with her daughter?
That's 100% it, Tim.
I would say...
I think I read it pretty well for your comprehension.
Yeah, I can comprehend many things. But I can't comprehend why someone would have a daughter, have a will...
She'd cut her off. Cut her. She's no contact. Her daughter's a meanie, beanie, babini, kakini, hahini.
Well, then no, not an arsehole for not sharing.
No,
Fuck her. Go away. You're not in the will? Fuck off.
Her daughter is a born-again Christian and her mum's an atheist, so she cut her out of the will. You're the asshole.
Oh, she's from the church that told that guy he wasn't gay.
Yeah, linking.
Yeah, he wasn't gay.
Yeah,
so he
horrible
had to,
people.
Yeah.
I, female 32, recently came into an inheritance when my neighbour and close friend, Valerie, female 68, died. I met Valerie when I moved into my condo in 2018. A condo is a
condominium.
Unit. It's a unit. It's a strata unit. And she became my next door neighbour. Our places are on the top floor and have almost connecting balconies. Well, if you're willing to jump
it.
you could get there, I reckon. That's what she's saying.
It.
If we had more guts.
Maybe they were fiddling each other.
Maybe they could bring it. Yeah, build a bridge. Oh, there's always a fiddler in this.
Maybe they were
Who's the fiddler? Who's the fiddler?
scissor fiddlers.
That's a good name for a podcast.
The scissor fiddlers.
Very good. Very enjoyable, that. We used to spend every Saturday morning outside taking care of our plant babies and chatting. Oh, hey, babe. Oh, look, my mint's come in well. You can chuck us a bit of basil and I'll just flick you some mint. Oh, cheers. Oh, look at all me tomatoes. Oh, look, you say tomatoes, I say tomatoes. Oh, let's call the whole thing. Oh, my God.
The fuck are you talking about?
That's what the girls are like. They're outside playing with their plant babies, right? So they're both obviously no kidded, or, well, I mean, 68-year-old obviously has a kid. It's in the headline.
Yeah, you idiot.
Okay, pushing on. I had learned that Valerie had been a widow since she was 55. I got the impression that she had married young and never had a true chance to learn who she was until after he had died. Ooh.
Oh, they scissored.
It's definitely looking lesbian.
Oh, no way. She's scissored her way into the will.
Yeah. I had always thought that Valerie was alone in the world. It's so dramatic. So dramatic. I love it. Turns out that Valerie had one child, a daughter, Sam, female, 44. However, they had been estranged. Estranged. What a great word. I love it when there's great words. What's your favourite word, Tim?
You've put me on the spot there.
Mine? Fantastic.
That is a fantastic word.
It's a fantastic word. And you know what? My dad says it. If you do something good, my dad says it. So when I hear fantastic, I don't know why, it always makes me feel a little bit better.
I've always liked indubitably.
Oh, without a doubt.
Indubitably.
Is that pre-Homer Simpson saying it or post?
No, it's when we put it in a play that we did for Tournament of Minds.
Oh, indubitably.
And we got an award for the script.
Because of that word, I reckon.
I'd hope so.
Indubication. Is that a word? Maybe
No,
not.
you've definitely just combined some letters on that one.
That's a hectic word.
So, where were you back before your favourite word popped in?
So, she was not herself, and then found out she had a daughter that had been estranged since the early 2000s, so we can say 25 years. The story that Valerie had told me is Sam had come out as gay. Oh no! She's a bigot.
She's a daughter.
When she was just out of high school, that didn't sit well with Gary. Oh, Gaz, that was her husband's name. That's a good Valerie and Gary.
On you, Gary.
Val and Gaz. Did you invite Val and Gaz to the barbecue? Well, you know Val and Gaz are going to be there. You know, they sound like true blue Aussies. Probably not even at all. But apart from the homophobia, yet again, it reeks of homophobic stories. This Reddit. It didn't sit well. Gary, he told Sam that she was no longer his daughter and kicked her out. That's see you, babe. Well, no, she's still your daughter, just a lesbian now.
Yeah.
So people in the old days are stupider, I guess.
He just wanted a bloke to go to the pub with.
Yeah. So, well, he could have had it. Well, unless she was lipstick or whatever. Telling her to never contact them again or come home again. The whole situation broke Valerie's heart. And it was her biggest regret in her life. Oh.
So you fucking nailed it. You've nailed it. You've said she's been cut off because she was gay.
Yeah. And then, and the mum regrets it now, which is...
Oh, no, you said because she was religious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So you were close. But no,
close.
it's because, yeah, so she's gay, got booted.
I would have claimed that.
But I'm still thinking that Valerie's scissored up with the neighbour.
Yeah.
That's how she got the will. Got on the wheel.
Well, you don't know yet. Well, that's a prediction.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
T per D, baby. It's a T per D, baby. And I said, well, let's see if it comes to fruition. I'm talking Reddit. Now. But she told me that she had always wished she had tried to fight for Sam. But in the moment, she was so shocked that she watched the whole thing happen without saying a word.
Oh, what was 44 years ago? The 80s.
2001. Oh, no. 81. No,
So, yeah, were people back then kicking out gay kids?
yeah, I think that was still,
just a
it was
thing?
still a bit old school. Oh, no. It was getting more modern, but it's still, you know, people still had these hateful bits. People still have them now, which is just surprising. Yeah, well, when I had first heard the story about Valerie told me that she hadn't because she didn't know how to even try. So that made so little sense.
So she's cut a kid off, but she regrets it. She wants to get in contact.
But she doesn't know how.
Okay.
Doesn't know how.
Tail down. Yep.
So I did some internet sleuthing and found Sam on Facebook. It turns out that Sam had managed to build a good life for herself.
Is finding someone on Facebook internet sleuthing?
Well, if you're sleuthing on the internet, like she didn't want Sam to know she was looking. She did not. She was on incognito. She was in disguise. She was whispering when she was typing. Whisper. And she was like, I'm just going to whisper here because I'm sleuthing.
And then bang, found him.
Boom, there she is.
Found her.
There she is.
Oh, sorry, the strap-on confused me. And then?
Sorry. He is looking for where he's up to. I helped Valerie drive to Hartfield. No, here. When I heard about the story, here she is. I was living. Turns out she built a good life for herself. I helped Valerie draft a heartfelt message to Sam. Well, it can't be too heartfelt if it came from yours. Valerie apologised for everything and told Sam how much her perspective had changed over the years. Valerie also asked if they could try and build a new relationship. We sent the message and we saw that Sam had seen and maybe read the message, but Sam never replied. Too little, too late. Bigot, be gone.
So, flicking back to the headline, not the arsehole.
Yeah. Well, it continues. About a month ago, I got home from work to find Valerie passed away on her balcony. She had suffered an embolism. I sent the link to her obituary and memorial page to Sam. I didn't see Sam at the funeral. There was a lawyer handling all of Valerie's affairs. I thought that I would simply grieve the loss of my friend and eventually would have a new neighbour. I never expected me to be the only person who Valerie left in her will. Oh my God.
They scissor it.
It's cha-ching, cha-ching,
They scissor it.
cha-ching, cha-ching.
You're not getting someone's will just for chatting over plants out the front.
You never know. Like,
They've fingered each other at some point.
you know, well, yeah. Well, she changed. She changed. She'd never been herself. She was oppressed as a wife, and she made some bad decisions. A few days ago, Sam messaged me. She was upset and demanding that I give her Valerie's things, claiming that I took advantage of an old widow. I was upset when I first read Sam's message and thought, who does she think she is? She hasn't spoken to Valerie in decades and never responded when Valerie tried to reach out. Now Valerie is her mother and that entitles her to Valerie's stuff. I think that last sentence kind of equals yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I think Valerie would have liked you to give it to her if she wanted it. And that's really what you think. Now I wonder if I should do something for Sam. I go back and forth if Valerie would want me to. Valerie knew where Sam was, so she could have had Sam included somehow. The lawyer I talked to said that the inheritance is completely mine and that Sam has no claim. But should I give Sam something?
Slippery at 50.
I reckon give her like all the photo albums. Yeah, like you don't want photos of them.
Yeah.
Like think.
Here's all the photos. Here's the bed she died in.
And like, did she have better pots and pans than you, or did you give her the lesser good ones?
Yeah.
You know, like just keep all the premium shit. She doesn't know what her mum had. She hasn't seen her for 44 years.
So basically, you could also go out and just buy a bunch of cheap crap.
Yeah,
And go, here you go. That was all your mum's shit.
Here you go.
Fuck off.
Here are the photos. No, wait. You know what I'd do? I'd set a trap. I would go over with all the sentimental stuff, like all her favourite
Ring and
or not. Well, I wouldn't give her jewellery. I'd start off with like photos.
yeah.
Her favourite tea set. Like just some sentimental things. Watch the reaction. If she's a bitch, that's all she gets. If she's grateful and starts being regretful about not reaching out before her mum died and says things like that, bring her in.
Emotional.
Bring her in. If she's genuinely grieving her mother like that, bring her back in to the circle. But set the trap. And then you could, inside yourself, you'll know, hey,
But didn't she say, the OP said, that she was aware that Valerie was trying to reach out to her daughter because she regretted
she was
cutting
helping
her off. So she knew she was trying to reach out.
She wasn't reaching back. But, does it really hit you until they die? Once they die, you feel regretful. Oh, no, my mum's dead now. I should have answered. I should have written back. Oh, I feel like crap. A stranger rocks up with all these photos and stuff and gives them to you and you go, oh, how wonderful. I can see all this stuff. Oh, now you said that. Here's a check. This is what your mum had. And don't just give a half. Handle his fees or keep the apartment. Say no, she was renting.
Yeah, she was a renter. Sorry,
she was a renter. She was this. Yeah, they had a bad turn.
Here's her mint. Here's her basil.
You never know. Maybe the daughter never stopped watching her. No, but she'd kept up with the times, and was just trying to process everything, and then off to self. See you, mate.
I've got an update here, one. I've got an update one.
Okay.
This is an update for a headline. 21-year-old female found out my husband, 33-year-old male, has been having an affair with my mother.
What? What? So wait. Go again.
21-year-old female found out my husband, 33-year-old male, has been having an affair with my mother. And I don't know where to go from here.
And she's pregnant. So if we got married, my brother, uncle.
Oh no, should it get weird if they get
My brother, uncle.
My husband could become my father. No, that's TLDR, my bro.
What?
Way TLDR.
I've got a little one.
Go for it.
Am I the asshole for wanting my mum to ask nicely?
No.
Well, it's your mum.
I want everyone to ask nicely.
Yeah, but it's your mum,
Well, that's probably where he learnt it.
Yeah. Well, look. I'm one of 6 kids. the fact my mum's not sitting in a corner but going blah, 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 shaking endlessly from nervous wreckedness and everything like that is a goddamn miracle, because we're all alive and we're all doing well for ourselves. And mum did that, mum and dad, but as a team they got us there. So, well, I've always, I give mums a bit of patience. They've raised their kids and they're still kicking. I give them patience. Anyway, I'm 26 years old. I don't live with my parents anymore, but I still keep in regular contact. Saying no friends. I just gotta call my mummy.
No,
it doesn't say whether it's a boy or girl, so let's try and work that out through the conversation. My mother has frequent anger episodes and will often blow up my phone with paragraphs of text saying hurtful things. You're fat. You have no friends. You wear glasses.
no.
Triple decker.
Get him.
Anyway. Oh, man, it's just getting hot in here because I'm roasting people. I'm roasting them. Strangers, I've never seen them. She will often berate me, swear at me, fucking little shit, and try and get under my skin. Oh, well, that's against the law. If you got under someone's skin, they'll probably die.
Make a skin suit out of somebody.
Yeah, idiots. Calling me a disappointment. Are you disappointing? Disrespectful. Do you disrespect? And other things of that nature. Well, have you ever thought that you're...
Disrespectful, rude, fuck.
Disrespectful, disappointing, piece of shit kid that hasn't done shit for their mum and they hold a bit of resentment. Anyway, recently she found out that I've been saving all of these hurtful messages. I reckon it's a chick. And demanded that I delete my text history because she thinks it makes her look bad. Well, if it's out of context, like if you're calling her and being like, you're a shit mum.
So what you're asking to ask nicely, you're asking the mum, you're saying ask nicely and I'll delete all the bullshit.
I think that's what it's alluding to, but I don't know yet, Tim. That's a TPD, Tim prediction. She's even showed up at my house and threatened and screamed at me in person, refusing to leave until I deleted the messages. If I was your mum, I'd hit you and take your phone.
Yeah.
I don't care how old you are. I'm your mum.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I raised you and look how weird you're being.
Brought you into this world.
Refusing to leave until I deleted the messages. On principle, I refused to do so until she, at the very least, asked me nicely instead of demanding it.
Nailed it.
But what if there's been, there's like saying, Mum, can you just ask me politely for once in my life and I'll do it? Or
is she doing the me?
Ask me
say
politely.
Please.
Say please.
Say please.
Say please. Say please. You haven't said please. Why won't you say please?
Yeah, that's a technique I have employed, and it
prick.
does not work on anybody.
It's a prick.
It's never never the right thing to do.
No, it's a prick move.
Yeah, it never works.
On principle, which I'm sure you have heaps of, I refused to do so until she, at the very least, asked nicely instead of demanding it. She did eventually leave, but I know this won't be the end of it. Am I the asshole for refusing to blindly obey my mother?
I don't think anyone should blindly obey anybody ever. Blindly.
No. Well, yeah, I reckon either your mum's a psycho.
But what are you keeping the messages for? What does it matter?
For court, I guess. No,
so you can turn around and say...
I think maybe to turn the rest of your family against your mum.
Like, it doesn't sound like those messages are there for any good purpose.
No. But it's obviously she's not going to look good in them if she's crazy or whatever. OP's been quite active in the in writing back to messages. There's no update, but
replying to everyone's things.
There's first person comes out is you should try and save a copy of everything. Oh yeah, well in case your mum deletes it or something, or delete it in front of her and knowing you have a backup. And then OP writes back, oh, I'm definitely saving a backup. I'm a guy, by the way. Well, that person didn't ask if you were a guy.
You did, though, because in the middle of that, you're like, definitely a girl.
Yeah. I thought, well, you're a guy and you can't take your mum yelling at you.
Yeah, or the mean things she says. What the fuck? Man up, dude.
My mum's a jugular lady, but I'm a jugular guy.
What's the behaviour that you're doing that's getting your mum to send messages that are deemed mean?
I don't
What'd
know.
you fuck up? You fucked something up. For your mum to send you a message going, "You're a fuck up," I assume you fucked up. Yeah? No? Maybe?
I think they're fucked up.
There's probably a chance there's a fuck up in there.
I'm just reading some of the things here. Yeah. It starts with a yeah. This
Yeah.
is someone giving advice, not
Yeah.
asked him, not who they asked. This yeah. It starts with yeah. Her behaviour is not okay. Hope others in the family know how she treats you. Well, that's why it's keeping evidence. Oh my God. Oh look, he wrote back to that though. I've always suspected she might have BPD, borderline personality disorder. But she's never been officially diagnosed. She refuses to seek help. Look, honestly, no contact. If you can't resolve this, don't talk to each other. Like, if you're bad for each other, don't do it.
So is it going to be another one of those classic Ollie advice, pack up your shit and move away?
Pack up your shit. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking for you.
Get out of there.
As we now know,
Get a new start.
get all your shit together. Get all your documents. And get out of there. See, like, if I lived in America, I reckon I'd just pack up the car.
Yeah, but what happens when his mum dies and gives all of her shit to her neighbour? So, what have you got coming up this week?
Oh, mate, you know what?
What's notable?
I've got a wedding. I've got a wedding on the weekend.
Oh, you get married again?
A cousin of mine getting married on the weekend. So we're going to go there, and it's my kid's first wedding, so they're pumped.
Oh.
Pumped. I tell you, they are excitable.
Is that your smoke bomb ticket to get out of the wedding early, or you've got someone to look after him so you
Well,
can stay
it's
and play?
kind of like a full daytime wedding. It's actually really cool. They're kind of half hippies, or I don't know how you describe it, but they live off the land, but they're good people. So, they're nice. And I'm excited to go look at what it's going to be like. Apparently they're like making a cheese board on a table or something. It's pretty exciting.
Right.
But they're lovely people, and I love they're getting married, and I love love. I love love.
What have I got to do?
Well, yeah, Tim Bowes, what's on the goes?
Nil by exciting things this week. If anything exciting happens, I'll tell you about it next week. But at the moment, absolutely, nothing in the calendar, nothing planned.
Awesome.
I'm not a big one on having plans, personally.
All right.
Spur of the moment kind of guy. Anyway, that's it from
Thanks
us.
for having us, and see you next week,
Anytime.
guys.
Hooroo.
I used to make up nicknames for my mum.
Yeah.
I used to call her the oppressor. very, very good. Very enjoyable, that.